Alright guys, before this video begins, I have something I needed to do quick, and that is, I went to go find the last 3 super blocks in the game before I went on to Chapter 8. The first 2 are down in the Toad Town sewers. The first one I used to upgrade RuppDat, who learned Mega Bomb. The second one wasn't too far away from it. They're both on that left side path after you first enter beyond the 3 warp pipes. I kind of never explored that area apparently, but looking through it, I managed to find 2 super blocks. This one I used to upgrade Paracarry, who learned Air Raid. And the last one is not in the Toad Town sewers. It required quite a bit of backtracking because it was in Mount Lava Lava. If you take the very first pulley down and actually go into that room on the right, which I never did, I don't believe. All you have to do is jump over a couple fire bars or just maneuver past them, whichever suits you better. And at the very end of the room is the last super block. Well, last as far as I'm concerned, which I used to ultra rank Goombario, so he learned multi-bonk. That is it for all the super blocks in the game. My entire party is now ultra ranked. And now let's get on to the actual start of the video. What's up guys, RuppDat here and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario! In the last episode, we took care of the optional super boss that is the Master's final form over at the Toad Town Dojo. And to be perfectly honest, I was kind of disappointed because I pretty much broke the fight with the combination of Zap Tap and the Mega Jump and Smash badges. But in this episode, we are finally going to get started on Chapter 8. Just about. Chapter 8 may actually get started in this video, it just depends on how quickly I can do what I need to do next. And that leads us to our first order of business, which is getting to Shooting Star Summit, where we first met the Star Spirits and talked with them about, well, having to go and save them. So let's go ahead and climb this familiar hill. Up we go, up the spiral. That moving star pattern on the side of the hills, pretty mesmerizing. Anyway, let's get up here. Mario, can you hear me? I'm going to open the entrance to Star Way. Enter this path without fear. The Star Way continues all the way up here to Star Haven. We 7 Star Spirits will be waiting for you here. We wish to give you our remaining power. With this power, you will be able to stand up to the Star Rod Bowser holds. Sounds like a good deal to me. And as all the stars light up, check that out. We anxiously await you. Mario, make haste to Star Haven. Well, you don't have to tell me twice. Here we go. Into the Star Vortex! And Starway is exactly what you'd expect it to be. A road made entirely of stars. However, we do have some enemies here we will have to deal with along the way. Joy. These are Embers. They have 10 HP, 4 attack. They can just bounce on you for 4 damage, which is essentially like the same thing the lava bubbles do. And also like the lava bubbles, they can spit mini flames at your partner to do 3 damage to them, effectively immobilizing them for 3 turns. So these things aren't too terribly bad. Oh, I forgot about that ability. Unlike the lava bubbles, every time you hit the embers, they multiply. I completely forgot about that. Oh, off camera, I ultra ranked everybody in my party. I found the last 3 super blocks. I'll probably show them in a little, quick little clip show before, this episode actually begins, just to show you guys where they are. Goombario learned multi-bonk, so he can... It's basically power bounce for him, for his head bonk. Bombette learned Mega Bomb, which destroys everything pretty much in a huge explosion. And Parakarry learned Air Raid to pretty much do the same thing. I think Sushi might actually be best here. So I can just abuse her Tidal Wave. These are fire enemies after all. And fire is weak to water. See, Pokemon has taught me something. And Zap Tap still hurts him. Which works perfectly fine with me. Die, Mr. Ember. And that takes care of that. Gather up these coins. They spent a lot of coins at Merlovely. Yeah, giving them to Merlovely so she could tell me where the missing super blocks were. Going to ignore that Ember down there because I just do not care. Same with you. Stop pursuing me. And I think that's it for the Embers. Yep. Welcome to Star Haven. We have actually set foot on here. Yeah, in Star Haven you can see stars all the time. But not as many because the Star Rod is... What the hell? How the hell did Chuck Quizmo get all the way up here? And here I thought I was never going to see this guy again. Well, apparently I guess I'll do one more of his quizzes. Why not? Quiz! It's everyone's favorite quizmaster, Chuck Quizmo! Want to try the quiz? I guess. Then let's go to the question. Question. How many buildings are there in Koopa Village? Oh, God. 6, I think? Wow, lucky guess. Correct! Congratulations! Here's your star piece. You correctly answered 12 questions so far. Good luck next time. Well, so long, farewell, till we meet again. I'm almost positive we aren't going to meet again, Chuck, and I'm kind of saddened by that. Because you are quite entertaining. Anyway, exploring this place a bit. We do have a Toad house, even though it's not run by a Toad, because... Yeah, I'd like a little rest, please. Because obviously, I think Mario is the first human to ever set foot on Star Haven. And I guess Chuck Quizmo somehow found his way up here too, which... Kudos to him. I love this little glass-like star door. Looks neat. Let's see, exploring a bit more, we have up here. Which you can also reach that little path up there. Up here we have a shop. Let's see what their shop sells. Nothing I really need, because, my inventory is stocked with basically the best healing items I still have available. I have 2 super shrooms I pulled out of my inventory, 1 maple syrup, I've got 2 life shrooms on hand, just in case. I have this bland meal that resulted from me attempting to cook dried pasta and a mushroom together. It restores 10 HP and 10 FP, though, even though it's the double item equivalent to Tasty's mistake item, so it's not that bad, actually. I've got 2 Ultra Shrooms on hand, a Jam and Jelly, and that Wacka's Bump from all the way back from Chapter 2. Something I will note that you may want to try, I am not going to do it, because it's kind of too late at this point, but if you have them and want to, you can cook an Ultra Shroom and a Jam and Jelly together to create a Jelly Ultra, which will restore 50 HP and 50 FP. I am not going to be doing that, but I would highly recommend it if you've got extra Jam and Jellies and Ultra Shrooms to spare. And up here is just a completely random house kind of thing, I guess. A star making a wish. Yeah, that does seem weird. But with all that out of the way, is there anything in this tree? Just stardust. Anyway, let us go to where our true destination lies. Along the brick road, and over this way. To the Star Sanctuary. This song just touches my heart. I don't know why, but it does. Alright, we're here. Mario, you finally made it. The time has come to take the fight to Bowser's turf. Now, hold still while we 7 join together to bestow upon you our final power. And together, all the Star Spirits are going to grant us one last Star Spirit power, Starbeam. Starbeam only has one use in the entire game, and we will not get to see it in action until we actually face Bowser himself. Up until that time, it is worthless. So, just a heads up on that. If you use this power, you can drain the power of the Star Rod whenever Bowser uses it. Ah yes, and one more thing. I have one final gift which should come in handy. Oh? And what gift would that be? What on earth is that? I guess it's not really on Earth now, is it, anymore? This is the legendary starship of Star Haven. Bowser is keeping his castle way up in the sky. With this ship, however, you can reach it. Climb aboard, on to Bowser's castle. We will always be with you. Whenever you are in need, use our powers to help you. Sounds like a good deal to me. So that said, only one thing left to do. And that's board this starship. Are you ready to take off? Hell yeah, I am. Let's go. Oh, Bowser, I'm coming for you. As we zoom through space. And to everyone else down below, we look like a shooting star. The first that we've seen in a long time. Ever since the Star Rod got taken. And that little toad is wishing for the princess to come back. As legend has it, if you wish 3 times upon a shooting star, maybe your wish will come true. And considering what that shooting star actually is, I think all these wishes are going to get granted. Except maybe that one. I don't know if Mario can cause you to eat tons of shroom cake. So, that's amusing. But, time to get down to business. As we fly straight into the mouth of the Bowser head on Bowser's castle. Here we go! Chapter 8! A Star-Powered Showdown! Welcome to the loading dock of Bowser's Castle, where apparently he keeps all his Koopa clown cars for deployment. Now, you know what? I will go ahead and save. Because why not? And let's go ahead and might as well start exploring this place a little bit. Let's just go ahead and have a look-see here. Okay, so the front door is locked. Good to note. So, the front door is locked. What are we gonna do? Let's go in here. Hello. Actually, I would want Watt out for this. And I get hit first. Damn it. So, we finally get to face the Coup Patrol. We could have fought these guys all the way back in Chapter 4 in Shy Guy's Toy Box if we had chosen to. I did not, though. But it doesn't really matter too much. Coup Patrol have 8 attack. Excuse me, 8 HP, 3 defense, and 4 attack. They can do a standard Koopa shell toss that does 4 damage. Of course, like all Koopas, you can flip them over. I do not have Spike Shield equipped, however. So, that option's out of the question for me as of this moment. They can also charge their attack, which causes an attack boost of 6 and prevents them from being flipped over. Which then allows them to use Ultimate Shell, which will do 10 damage. And they can also dance to summon more Coup Patrol. So, that's really interesting. And that spell is still being useful. About time. So, this Mega Smash is going to completely obliterate this Coup Patrol, which is nice. And what? Boom. Speaking of that summoning dance that the Coup Patrol do, there it is! Wonderful. Okay, you get out of here. You were not part of this fight. You do not deserve to be here. 3 more star points, though. Ow. And because, of course, of the Koopa shell, even if it is armored, Coup Patrol do not take damage from Zap Tap. I'm keeping it on hand anyway, just in case, though. So there we go, kill our first Coup Patrol. And it produces a castle key. Hello! Toes behind bars. Well, we know where a lot of the guests/workers of Peach's castle are. Then we got that taken care of. Okay, no, we can't go down the lava quite yet. Because I see that block over there, and I was wondering if I could go get it. You know what? I think I'm actually going to call it an episode here. We started Chapter 8, technically. And I've already unlocked the first door. So, we got to explore Star Haven too, so that's always good. So, that said, thank you guys for watching. I've been RuppDat. Sorry we didn't get a whole lot into Chapter 8, but we definitely will next episode. This is going to be a kind of long chapter. It is the final showdown, after all. So, I've been RuppDat, and I will see you guys next time when we can actually venture further into Bowser's Castle, beyond the front door. See you guys then.